Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2 success changes everything, says Saber Interactive. It's no secret that Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 has been a huge hit, experiencing a record-breaking launch. Saber Interactive spoke to IGN in an exclusive interview, where Chief Creative Officer Tim Willits said the success of the game would positively affect future projects. At the moment, there has been no official sales figure announced by either Saber or Focus Entertainment, but it's suspected to be a relatively high number. This comes after Focus confirmed that 2 million had played the game at launch, with Space Marine 2 quickly becoming the most played Warhammer game of any type that has been launched on Steam. Space Marine 2 reached 225,690 peak concurrent players on Steam, and it's possible that the numbers could continue to rise in the future if DLC is added to the game or other updates. While Willits refused to go into numbers about Space Marine 2's success regarding the revenue or profit made, he says that Space Marine 2 is the fastest selling game he's ever worked on, which comes as a surprise. Say considering he's worked on games such as Doom, Quake and Wolfenstein. In the interview with IGN, Willits said that the budget for Space Marine 2 was less than half that of Doom Eternal, the last game he worked on as studio director at ID Software before joining Saber Interactive in 2019. Because of the small budget for this game, and the standard edition costing $59.99 on Steam and $69.99 on console, it's very heavily handed that the game has been a very profitable project. The success of Space Marine 2 means that the staff at Saber Interactive can dream bigger. There are already big plans for Space Marine 2, including new missions, enemies, and weapons, as well as adjustments once the game has spent a significant amount of time on the market. In addition to the post-launch plan, there is now the possibility of a story DLC and ideas floating around for Space Marine 3. The open-ended ending of Space Marine 2 makes the idea of Space Marine 3 very feasible. Our game director Dmitry Grigorenko, he has proposed some story ideas that could be a DLC or sequel. We're literally catching our breath. This is 2 weeks out. We just need to get the dust to settle. But I can confidently say that we will not disappoint our Warhammer fans in the future. Willits also goes on to say, hopefully, we'll be working on Space Marine content for a long time. While they are considering the idea of Space Marine 3, Willits also mentions that new factions would likely be added in the sequel. However, excited fans will have to wait and see.